Come on. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, new episode 19 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire MonoBug Egglocke. What is good, my friends? What is going on? How the heck are you? If you guys missed the last episode, check it out on the screen in the annotation or check the description below for the episode 18 if you guys missed it. So anyway, we're gonna jump right into the commentary here. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that, but we are gonna run into a horde battle, and I'm probably just gonna run away. That's okay. So we do have a question of the day. So hopefully you went and, well, I didn't even know you could get horde Kecleons, to be honest. I had no idea that was even a thing. It's probably 5%er. But so if you missed the last episode, obviously, hopefully you went and watched that and you came back here, and you'll know that, spoilers, our homie Hendrex didn't make it, if you could already tell from the layout. And we got little Skippi chilling on the layout now, which means Skippi has officially joined us. So let's take a look. Don't mind the Latios, we need that so we can get across the pond here. But we got little Skippi with String Shot, Leech Life, and Spiderweb. I'm not using the whole rare candy thing, so I did turn the experience share back on just to get Skippi, you know, up to appropriate leveling here. I'll do some switch training later, and hopefully that'll be, you know, beneficial. I believe this is a new route as well, so we'll be able to catch a Pokemon on this route, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check my map here. Route 120, yeah, it's totally a new route. There's no way I've been on Route 122 before. So if I run into a Pokemon while I'm here, I'll grab it, and we'll be able to move our way to wherever we're going. So whatever this is, we're gonna catch it, and we'll swap it out for an egg later at some point if I remember to do so. It's a Tentacool. Sounds cool to me. Now, our question of the day, first of all, you guys turned up on the last episode with a lot of questions and all that good stuff, and I appreciate the support there. Let's go for Sonic Boom. I see like you got, a lot of you guys have really cool plans for the summer, way cooler than my plans, that's for sure. So I hope you guys obviously have a fantastic summer. Hopefully watching my commentaries and all that stuff. And of course, hitting that thumbs up button for me, guys. If you don't know, hitting that thumbs up button for me, X-scissoring that like button. That sounds so weird. Infestationing and all sorts of stuff. Just bug bite it all, you know what I mean? Just do it. Hitting that like button, guys, it goes a long way for this channel. Really helps me out a ton, and it's such a simple thing on your end. You just click one little button and it makes my day so much better. And you know, it increases the hype. I don't know, 1,500 likes has been our goal, guys. We haven't been hitting it, but you guys have been close, so I have faith that you guys can keep putting in that work and getting us closer and closer back to that 1,500 like goal that we were hitting at the beginning of the series. So I know things are, you know, we're a long ways through this playthrough now, and people typically start to peter off, but I know there's a good portion of you guys who are still looking forward to watching this every day, and that is who this series is for. I'm not going to worry about any of that other nonsense. I'm going to keep the series going. It's still going to be a daily series regardless, and I hope you guys are stoked about it. Now anyway, our question of the day today, what are your thoughts on the new mystery dungeon game coming out? Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys and just throw it out there. I've never played a mystery dungeon game, and I'm definitely a little bit upset because I wanted to see, you know, a brand new Pokemon game coming out. I wanted to get some new Pokemon game hype. I want a main series game. I want to jump into Pokemon Z. I want to go back to Kalos and just be rocking it as we find a Shuppet. So again, we're going to try to catch this Shuppet here similarly to what we just did, because Shuppet is going to be the key to getting a new egg for us. I don't think an Ancient Power is going to kill. It's not stab, so. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to catch a Shuppet because I killed it, so I guess we don't get an egg for this route. Sorry. Butchered that one. Okay, well anyway, we're just gonna keep moving and pretend that didn't happen. So Mystery Dungeon, I don't really know what Mystery Dungeon's all about. I don't, in all honesty. I'm not like that well rehearsed about it. I see, you know, the trailer and Pikachu's looking into the water, and then all these guys get together and they're all happy and whatever else. Fantastic, right? Does it look cool? Maybe I'm not that stoked on it because it's different, right? I've never played it before. You know, so I'm not sure what to expect. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but maybe this is a good opportunity for you guys as we get that boost, baby. You guys to let me know in the comment section below, you know, what your thoughts are on this Mystery Dungeon game. Are you excited for it? Are you stoked that it's coming out? Like, have you played the Mystery Dungeon games in the past? You're just like, yo, this game is bomb, Dan. You need to play this. Everyone's asking me, am I gonna LP the Mystery Dungeon game? Probably. Like, I have nothing to lose by giving it a try. I'm all about that. I'm all about, you know, taking a chance and trying something different. And I do plan on getting it. I'm gonna try to get it early, see if I can get my little hands on it a few days before it comes out, and maybe bust out an LP for YouTube for you guys. That's the plan for sure, and hopefully I can go through with that. You know, even if I don't get it early, I'm still probably gonna LP it. I'll probably stream it too on top of it. I'll get 2 copies of the game, sure, why not? We'll stream one and LP the other. which is fine by me. Really, it doesn't matter to me. Fine by me, you'll never leave. We can lay like this forever. It's fine by me. Everybody now. That song's so fire, by the way. So this guy needs a teacher to watch over his progress. I'm a little worried about that. So anyway, that's kind of the plan skis right now. I do want to play Mystery Dungeon. I plan on playing it. I do also plan on going back, throwback all the way to some throwback games here, because think about it. We got a few months before the next game comes out, right? A few months? Fair enough. All right. So, because we have a few months, that means your boy, your homie, I need to LP some games, man. It takes about a month to do an LP, maybe a little bit more, maybe a few more days. About a month to do an LP, you know, for a main series game. So, with all these ROM hacks and all sorts of stuff that I plan on getting into, we got plenty of LPs rolling, so I hope you guys are ready. And actually, I just want to also point out at this point, guys, we're at the point now where with the experience share, we're at the level of the other Pokemon now. So we're not over leveled anymore, have no fear. So I think we're in a pretty good spot here to keep the experience share on for at least, you know, an episode or two. And we might just kind of juggle with it to try to stay appropriately leveled to keep things entertaining. That's the plan skis, but definitely want to know what your thoughts are on the Mystery Dungeon game, because, like I said, I do plan on playing it, but I don't know what the general consensus is. I've never really played some of those non-main series games. Like, I know there's, like, Conquest and Gates of Infinity and Gales of Darkness and stuff. I never played those, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was always all about the main series games every year. Give me a main series game, cool, I beat it, great, I'm going to play Skyrim. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty again. That was pretty much what I was all about. I mean, I did play Coliseum on Wii, but that's about it. Excuse me. We got a double battle going on over here. Let's take on a double trainer. Those are always mildly fun. Okay, so we got a Duskull. Little Duskull. Shiny Duskull, by the way, looks amazing. I finally caught one in this little area here, which was really cool. And look, we gotta climb our way up to Mt Pyre today. That's the plan. We also have another gym battle looming, which is a little bit away. But then after that, there's a pretty big gap between the last batch. So we'll have to be careful, because the next gym battle, they have 2 rock Pokemon. So I would argue that this next coming gym could be the hardest of all of them. This is actually a really scary matchup. This is a scary matchup here. And you know why? Because Manectric gets discharged. That's why. We're gonna have to switch. We're gonna go into True Warrior here, because I do resist. And I'm hoping that I could just... I gotta take down that Manectric like ASAP. We need to Fury Cutter it. We need to Fury Cutter the Manectric. He's gonna discharge, I just know it. We have to switch. This is where it gets scary right here. Thank God the other Pokemon's he's gonna get the double para too. Watch. Well, he gets his own Delcatty, which is hilarious. He gets the para on me. I get the Fury Cutter off though. That does a lot of damage. Double slap. That's alright, True Warrior's got this. So True Warrior might be able to actually outspeed the Manectric. This is where LPs go to die right here, this Manectric. I think I'm just gonna leaf. I'm gonna protect. Should I just protect? Yeah, let's protect. Let's protect. Let's be safe. I'm gonna Fury Cutter the Manectric again. Because if he goes for discharge, he kills the Delcatty for us, so I'm down with that. He's gonna go for bite. We protect. We skillfully dodge the Sing. Brilliant strategy by your homie aDrive with that protect. Double strats, yo. Carry protect on everything. I know all about the double strats. And I think Joltik's gonna be in good shape here. Should move be deleted and replaced with Feint? Nah. And now we're growing, Skippi's growing levels too. Skippi growing to level 12. Skippi wants to learn Fury Cutter. I'm gonna skip on that. I'm gonna Skippi on that. Hey. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to Leaf Blade the Delcatty and then swap out into Skippi just for the experience, because he's gonna die anyway. I'm gonna look really dumb if Skippi dies right now. Look at little Skippi. You can't even see him. You can't even eat berries either. Here comes the Leaf Blade. That should be finito for this Delcatty here. You ain't touching me. Delcatty's gonna go down, and we make it through that double battle. I was a little bit scared, because Manectric does learn Flamethrower and Overheat, and if he overheated, I think that hits all 4. We would have lost 2 Pokemon there, so let's just be glad that that didn't happen. Look at Skippi. Skippi's trying to catch up to the rest of the team here, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it, Skippi. Redemption's gonna grow a level. Redemption's heavy level. Our bug Pokemon are beast mode. Definitely a big loss to lose Hendrex, but we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Alright, we got another double battle here. Do I want to take these 2 on? I think we do. Let's think about that. See, look at my team already getting beat down. We're gonna have to heal up. I gotta get rid of this paralysis. We got a berry for that. Pecha Berry. No, that's poison. Cherry Berry. Always a Cherry Berry. I think we're good. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Double battles are scary. They are scary, scary, scary. Ella and Aya. They got a Giraffe Rig and a Mawile. Well, that's not too bad. Buzzkill and Redemption. I don't think Mawile is gonna have a rock type move, and I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. Let's go for what do I want to do here? Let's go for Sonic Boom, I guess, on the Mawile, and we'll go for Fury Cutter on the Giraffe Rig, which will kill. And we should I don't know if we'll outspeed actually. It's gonna agility, so now we're definitely not outspeeding. I've always loved Giraffe Rig. I thought it was such a cool design. It's just really unfortunate because it is not that good of a Pokemon. Like Giraffe Rig, like I said, when it came out in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Gold and Silver, it was just a cool Pokemon. It just has such a bad stat pool. Electro Web, I respect that. Let's get rid of, I don't really need String Shot or Spider Web, but we'll get rid of Spider Web for now. I'm so pumped about Skippi. When Skippi evolves, it's gonna be a beast. Iron Defense. I see you, Mawile. I don't think that's, I hope it's not huge power, Mawile. Oh no, it doesn't get huge power. Unless it's Mega, never mind. JK. Let's just Sonic Boom again. And I will Rock Smash or Fury Cutter? Fury Cutter's 4 times resisted, so let's Rock Smash. He's gonna have boosted defenses though. I doubt this is gonna do anything. It did enough. He's gonna go for Crunch. We can take that. We can take that. Eat it up. Speed boosts. I just love that Buzzkill looks like a helicopter. Like, I just love that. It's so sick. I think we can take this thing out with another Rock Smash and a Sonic Boom. Don't miss. Cool. So Mawile's gonna go down. Not a big deal. Well, like I said, man, I've never been that keen on you know, on all the different. You know, on all the different games, like, you know, all the different outside of the Pokemon games. I know there was like the Pokemon Ranger. There was like Pokemon Ranger Blue. Was that Mystery Dungeon too? Is that part of the Mystery Dungeon series? There was that Pokemon Ranger game, I don't know, where they were like in the hole and then they were looking up from the hole on the cover. I never played those games. I don't know, I just never got into them. Because I want to like build a story. I want to be the trainer. I want to catch the Pokemon and like build like this story with them. I don't know, that's kind of just my thought process. We're gonna go for ancient power here and knock this thing out. Well, it'll take 2 probably, but nope, just kidding. Shuppet is frail, dude. Like, that's the second time we just knocked out a Shuppet. I thought it would live, to be honest. But ultimately, a lot of people talk a little bit concerned. They're saying, oh, you know, they're not going to come out with a new Pokemon game now this year. Da, 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 da. I mean, let's be honest here. There's still the potential for a new Pokemon game this year. There really is still the potential for that. Do I think it's going to happen? Nah, I don't. I don't think it's going to happen this year. I think it's going to be early next year at this point. Because I don't think they'll release, you know, Mystery Dungeon and then main series like Z or XZ or YZ or whatever by the end of the year. That seems a bit much. I know it's probably different companies making the games, so I guess it is possible, but it just seems unlikely. Just seems unlikely. We're gonna get the Lax Incense, but I think it actually gives you skillfully dodging abilities. It allows you to skillfully dodge things. Let's take on this little guy. He's got his backpack on. What's up, backpacker? Let's hope he doesn't have anything powerful. He's got a Kecleon. That's a little scary. What are the chances Kecleon's got Fire Punch right now? What are the chances of that? What do you guys think? Let's hope he doesn't. I'm gonna Leaf Blade. It doesn't learn it from level up, so it's not even gonna matter. We're gonna crit this guy and just knock him out. I'll take it. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to think about it. He doesn't have Fire Punch because we just knock him out in 1 hit. Not bad, True Warrior. Not bad. If you remember, True Warrior is one of our first members of this team. Redemption, True Warrior, Amethyst, we call it, and a Sea Incense too, so we got back-to-back Incense Eye. Alright, I always forget which way to go. I think you go this way. I think. Oh, I guess you just get the TM here. What is this? Is this Shadow Ball? Shadow Claw? Something like that? True Warrior coming in. I love the Pokeball he's in too. I've never really been a big fan of Lee Vanny's design, unfortunately. I think it's kind of lame. And I think a lot of times for me, a Pokemon's design can really impact how much I like them. It's Shadow Ball, nice. A Pokemon's design can really impact how much I like them, even if like their stats or moves or abilities are really cool. If I don't like the design of a Pokemon, it's hard for me to get, you know, want to use them. And I think that happens a lot to me in competitive too. There's a lot of Pokemon that I don't use just because of their design. I think the same could be said about, you know, from a competitive standpoint. You look at like Smogon usage tiers. So pick up the Metachimite. You look at like Smogon usage tiers and stuff, and you know, people, whatchamacallit, some of the, you know, the biggest used Pokemon, I think that in some respects anyway, people use them just because they like the design, or you know, they like its typing or whatever. It might not even be from a competitive standpoint. All right, so I'm not gonna count this as a new encounter, even though I guess I could. I'm not going to. I mean, you could argue this is a new area, which it is because there's different Pokemon, but we're just not gonna count it for now. So we'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. We got most of the bugs anyway already. I think the only bug we haven't hatched yet, which I'm very surprised. Well, I'm sure there's a few we haven't hatched. We haven't hatched Burmy, I know. We definitely haven't hatched Larvesta. I'm really surprised we haven't hatched Larvesta, guys. I really am. I wonder if there's any bugs that can learn Will-O-Wisp aside from Volcarona. That'd be really cool. So Larvesta would be so sick. I mean, imagine a Volcarona on this playthrough, guys. Seriously, it would just destroy everything. Like, I don't think there'd be anything that could touch it. Is there anything over here? We gotta climb our way up to the top of Mt Pyre here. Nice little Ultra Ball. That'll save us $1,000 later. I'll take it. I know we gotta take on Team Aqua up here. I think. Yeah, there's Team Aqua. So let's heal up really quick, because I'm a little bit worried about this, because this is no joke. I got 6 Hyper Potions, so let's use them on some of our Pokemon here. Make sure everyone's nice and full, nice and healed up. I do think that True Warrior can legit just click two attacks and just destroy this, but I'm gonna be safe. All right. Hey, I remember you from Mount Chimney. It's payback time. Let's go. All right, so Team Aqua, let's go, baby. I gotta take down this evil Aqua organization here. It's at the point still where the Team Aqua dudes don't even have water Pokemon. I always thought that was really stupid. Like, how do you not have a water Pokemon, bro? Like, you're Team Aqua. That's what you should have. You should have water Pokemon. Let's go for Slash. I don't have any other option here. He's gonna minimize. I feel like Galactic Elliot has been in this playthrough way more than he needs to be. There's so many Grimers. We're luckily gonna hit on the minimized Grimer here. Not a big deal. Take him out. Goodbye. Just give me some Poochyettas and some freaking Whalmers or something, dude. What other Pokemon does Team Aqua carry that's water type? I think they only have Caravanas and Sharpedos, right? They don't have any other water type Pokemon, do they? That's so dumb, man. They should have diversified. Like, I think Team Magma's the same way. They only have Numel, but they should be rocking Slugmas. They should be rocking, you know, Tentacruels. I could see Team Aqua rocking a Tentacruel. I feel like that'd be sick. Whatever. Leaf Blade. Goodbye. See, this is what I don't get. Like, all of a sudden, the level on this guy drops to 33. Like, I was just taking on, like, level 37s inside Mt Pyre, and then Team Aqua's like, all right, here's our level 33. I don't get it. Leveling is so weird. Skippi wants to learn Bug Bite. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna get rid of Leech Life because it's terrible, and Bug Bite is at least somewhat decent, so I could take the berries that they can't eat because I have a nerve and not compound eyes. The struggle is real. Here comes a Mightyena. Doesn't have Intimidate. We can just Bug Bite this thing, too. True Warrior is a beast. Absolute beast. Having this grass typing actually really comes in handy at some points in this game. Actually, you know what? True Warrior might be able to take on Tate and Liza, because Leaf Blade is going to do a lot to Solrock and Lunatone. We got another Mega Stone here. A Benetite. I need the Scissorite. I need the Heracronite. No, I guess I don't need that anymore. Rest in peace. We need the Scissorite, though. I guess that's our Mega now, is Scissor. So I don't really have another choice. Mega Scissor it is, ladies and gentlemen. I would say that's pretty good. I mean, Mega Scissor is going to be better than not Mega Scissor, right? Unless I put a good item on it. Right now I have the Metronome, which is good, but it's not really that viable. I'll show you how scary Team Aqua can be. Alright, see what you're working with, dude. See if you actually have a water Pokemon. He's got Mightyena. I've always been a fan of Team Rocket. One of the best parts of the game, in my opinion, in Pokemon was when you could be a Team Rocket grunt in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Gold and Silver, too. You get to dress up in a little outfit. That was sick. That was really sick. I was pumped about that. I wish you could play it. Like, we were talking about this the other day. I think it was on stream or on Lumio Station, the Shiny Search. We were talking about how cool it would be to be able to choose your class. We're gonna have to switch. Be able to choose your class for Pokemon. Like, if you wanted to You start off the game and you can choose to be like a dragon tamer, you can choose to be a bug catcher, you can choose to be, you know, whatever. And you can pick to be like that little fairy girl. And you can actually pick the Pokemon based on that. Like your starter Pokemon would be, I don't have any more H powers, that's a problem. We have to switch again. Alright, Redemption. Just kidding, you're coming in now. This is the problem. All it takes is me to run into one of these things, and we don't have anything that can take a hit. Redemption can, but aside from Redemption. And then if they have like Fire Fang, we're done, dude. We're done. We need that fire reducing berry. That's what we need. That's Wing Attack. I really gotta get like Steel Claw on this thing, or Metal Claw, or Iron Head, or anything like that. Alright, he's gonna go down. Goodbye. Get out of my house. You can't take that Wing Attack. And that guy's gonna go down. He wasn't that tough. He did have a flying type though, so we had to be careful for that. Are we done yet? Hey, we're at the top. I'll take the blue one. It matches my shirt and bandana. That's a cool scene. Yo! I thought something was a bit noisy, and who is it but the usual Scamp? Sorry, Scampo, but I'm afraid I just don't have time to play with you right now. The blue orb that's been long enshrined here at Mt Pyre, it belongs to Team Aqua now. Matt! Oh, boss. How about you do a little favor for our lively little visitor and keep him entertained? You'd better use your full strength too, so don't offend our honored guests. Ha ha ha! With this blue orb in my hands, I won't ever need the power of a meteorite to awaken the beast from the deep. All I need now is a way to get up the place where it sleeps. All I have to do is get that submarine they're making in Slateport. Come on, boys, we're for Slateport City. So he's gonna bounce out of here and head to Slateport City. Alright then, until the boss makes his getaway, I'll be your opponent. Ha 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 ha! Alright, so we gotta take on Matt, the Brawlic dude in Team Aqua. This guy is huge. He really lifts. He's got a Sharpedo, which isn't that scary because the Sharpedo is not gonna like a Leaf Blade. It is not gonna like a Leaf Blade. But it also has Ice Fang, so we gotta be careful because it is our level too. So we do outspeed. We can Leaf Blade this thing to oblivion. Not a problem. But it was kind of scary because if he did have Ice Fang, I don't know what would have happened. We don't have to worry about it though this time. But he was the same level as us, so hopefully the complaints of the leveling have subsided. We want to learn X Scissor. Hey, let's get rid of Bug Bite for X Scissor. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a 20 base power jump right there. Now X Scissor's better than Leaf Blade. Amethyst goes to 39, and Skippi goes all the way from level 1 to 20 in this episode, guys. You just evaluate that somehow. He wants to learn Recover. Don't really care because I'm not going to use you. You're my dedicated slave, Latias. You are just my slave to get me places. And Matt is going to get... He's just going to go down. Not a problem, Matt. Goodbye. That was fun. I knew you'd show me a good time. What? I look forward to facing you again someday. So he's going to book out of here. And now here these old people are left with only one orb. Hi, me. What a disaster. The blue orb stolen from our safekeeping. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. I will entrust the remaining red orb to you, young one. Take it. So they're just gonna give the red orb to this little kid. That's what they're gonna do. They're like, oh, you're like a 12-year-old kid. You just beat this big, bulky dude. Here, take the red orb, save the world, please. And I beg of you, chase after those thieves and take back their orb. The wretched leader of theirs, I'm sure he said they were headed for Slateport City next. Excuse me. Alright, so luckily for us, we have a teleportation device, and it's called a Latias. So we're gonna teach this thing fly. We're gonna fly the heck out of here and head our way out to Slateport City. And hopefully that'll be good. That'll be good for us. We'll get rid of Mist Ball. I feel like I'd always use Latias and Latios as HM slaves. They're so good for it. They learn a lot of HMs. Fly, surf, waterfall, dive. That's a perfect combination. Let's fly the heck out of here. We're going to Slateport again. On our way to Slateport City. Alright, we're gonna head back to Slateport here, because we gotta stop Team Aqua and their devious mischievosity. That's not a word, but that's okay. Let's see what we're working with. We gotta go, where are we going? Over here? Nope. Up here? Yep. Yes, indeed! And that is why we intend to move ahead with our expedition. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope you can interview you again with some news of discoveries. Woo! Camera crew, I got a camera and a man-to-man and a Loudred. Woo! That was my first time being filmed for TV. What a nerve-wracking experience. Huh? Is that aDrive? Oh, it's you again. You're looking well. Glad to see it. We made a huge discovery on our latest expedition to the seafloor. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128, and we think it may be the den of a super ancient Pokemon. Let's open it up! Long thought to be extinct. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope you're listening out there, Captain Stern. We of Team Aqua are now assuming control of your lovely submarine. You'll continue to our great plan of returning everything to the beginning. I hope you appreciate this great honor. What is this? Do you hear that voice? It's like someone is using a megaphone, but where is it coming from? It came from the harbor! Our submarine, they took it! Young man, I'm sorry, but please come with me. Again, they're just like, oh, let's just have this little guy come with us. Not all these other adults standing here. Those thugs. They're the same lot who tried to take the Devon parts of the museum. Impossible. You actually followed us all the way from Mt Pyre? Gah! You got me. I bow to your persistence and love of justice. It's a pity, so it is. But we're well past the time when you and your best efforts could turn the tide. We'll add the last few touches to the submarine and we'll be all set to bust open the seafloor cavern where that great Pokemon is sleeping. Our plans to return everything to the beginning, they're as good as complete. But I know what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, scamp. I'm not gonna tell you to quit chasing us. Follow us all the way to the hideout in Lilycove if that's what your honor demands. Now then, Shelly? Got it. You guys, keep that spoiled brat busy until the submarine takes off. Aye aye, ma'am. Let's go. Archie! Got it. We'll see you there then, my little scamp adversary. Wahahaha! So they're gonna book out on a regular submarine, and just remember this moment because they're gonna turn it into a Sharpedo Marine later, which is cool, I guess. I can fight like Poseidon even on land! Do you even have a water Pokemon, sir? Do you even have a water Pokemon? He's got one. It's a Mightyena. He doesn't have a water Pokemon. I'm not that concerned. True Warrior's like, yo, I'm about to X-scissor you like the aDrive army is about to X-scissor this like button to 1,500 likes. Am I right? I'm right. Turn up. Let's go. X-scissor, goodbye. See you later. Okay, goodbye. And Buzzkill up to 40, not bad. Learn some good moves, please. Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Damn right it was. Alright, let's take this thing out here. What does she got? What is she working with? What are you working with, girl? Caravana. Okay. Alright, I see your Caravana, and I raise you the fact that I'm gonna beat you with an X-scissor right now. That's what it's about right now. X-scissor, goodbye. I'm gonna take Rough Skin, but that's okay. It's okay. Not a problem. What do you got left? What's your last Pokemon? Dark type? It is a Golbat. We're gonna have to switch. We're gonna have to switch into our red button here, which is a Redemption. Redemption is the only thing on my team that could take flying hits. That's a little scary. Although Joltik actually can too, once it evolves. Right now, it's not gonna be very good. But once it evolves, it'll actually be able to take flying hits too. I forgot because it's neutral. I forgot that that Joltik and Galvantula actually would be neutral. That's pretty cool. All we really need to do to make this team like perfect, honestly, if we were to lose a Pokemon, like if we were to lose Vinny and switch Vinny out for like I think Armaldo, our team would be like perfect, like type-wise in terms of bug types. I mean, it would be nice to add Volcarona too, but I would say if we can get Armaldo on this team sturdy, instead of Vinny, I think we'd be in really good shape. I mean, I don't want to lose Vinny, because Vinny does have the ability to Baton Pass and Quiver Dance, so. My stolen submarine. We need to get to Lilycove. Can you do this for me? Yeah, sure, I'll try to save them. So he's gonna, I don't know how we're gonna just teleport to Lilycove. But we are, I guess. Alright, so we're in Lilycove Harbor here. We've arrived in Lilycove. Those thieves who stole my submarine are hiding somewhere in this city. You need to go save them. Or save my submarine, really. So now it's our job here to go find this guy's submarine, take it back from Team Aqua, which is not a big deal. We're chilling here in Lilycove again, so I like how they transport us. Let's go to the Pokemon Center so we can heal up our Pokemon, and I believe we do have to still take on May here shortly. But let's heal up. We got little Skippi looking beautiful, and that's actually going to be the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen, so I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, please show your love on the like button down below. Make sure you guys hit that like button and get it to 1,500 likes, guys. I know you could do that for me. Turn up for that. I want to see you guys bug biting that like button all day, bug buzzing it, all sorts of cool stuff. Leech life it, take some souls from it. I don't know. Don't forget the question of the day, too. What is your thoughts on the new mystery dungeon game coming out? And that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this daily episode of the Alpha Sapphire MonoBug Egglocke. This is your boy Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.